Man, what's cracking, YouTube? We back again with another video. Back in the garage, back with some more info on the Chevy, man. We got some good news on the Chevy, also some kind of, bad news on the Chevy, which is bad news, kind of my fault. I should have, took a little more time doing some stuff on it, could have avoided some disaster. But anyway, though, like I said, we checked on the Chevy and they got the transmission built in, and then kind of what I thought was the reason why the transmission went out in the first place. It wasn't that the detent cable wasn't adjusted correctly, or kick down cable, whatever you want to call it. So I had took the pan off of it and I checked to make sure that the plunger was at 7/8 of an inch, because that's fully retract and you should be, well, fully extended is at 7/8 of an inch, and I was there. So I adjusted the cable to there, pulled it tight like they tell you, and then hold the release button, push the gas pedal so it'll extend out to where it needs to be. But what happened is I used a universal cable and a universal bracket, and what happens is the throw on the throttle is sometimes longer than the throw on the plunger on the inside the transmission and the valve body, and that was the problem. That's why I was getting that shudder in first gear, because as I'm hitting it, I'm not fully engaging the detent or the plunger. So that was a problem with that, so that kind of led to burning up the transmission. So talking to those guys, they did actually, with the 350, they did the stage 3 monster clutch kit, we did an OE cable, and we did a Holley bracketry. So we took all that universal stuff off, put all that stuff on there. Therefore, everything with that is pretty much situated and lined out with the transmission. Now, I should have the car back Monday or Tuesday, he said, because right now they're still working on the torque converter lockup situation. They got it in, so I think he said they're gonna have to wire like a vacuum switch in or something like that, because it keeps going in and out of lockup at about 70 miles an hour. So once they get that done, we should be straight and have that figured out. But also, man, like I said, we picked up some new parts for the car, and we're gonna show those to y'all in just a minute. Let me get them out, unbox, lay them out, and I'll cut y'all back on when I do that. So y'all see it, we went ahead and got brand new lower control arms. Got the coilovers from QA1, got upper control arms. We also got this QA1 rear stabilizer bar, sway bar, whatever the hell you want to call it. Nice little kit to mount it up. I went with the factory style, just a straight factory OE replacement on the lower and upper control arms, because honestly, man, the price for those QA1 control arms is ridiculous. So I figured I'll just grab the factory style. And even though the crazy thing is your suspension geometry doesn't change much with the new updated control arms. Hi, Carson. So I had to grab these because it really don't make much difference anyway with that. I think you get more positive camber adjustment with the QA1s, but I'm not really worried about that, because it's, like I said, I'm not dragging this car or racing or anything like that, so the factories will be fine. And for the price of these, I think I paid $400 for the whole kit, and just a set of upper control arms from QA1 is like $500. So I was like, nah, I'll just get this whole set, and they come with new ball joints and bushings pressed in there, so everything should be straight with that. When I get them, just a straightforward install. I'll probably have to buy a new shim kit to adjust the top and my control arms. You gotta shim these out when you put them in to get it right. So we'll get that done, and hopefully all this stuff, once we get it installed, once we get the car back Monday or Tuesday, we'll start installing all this. But yeah, that's just a quick video, man. I want to let y'all know about the Monte Carlo. I know I've been gone like a week or so, week and a half maybe, ever since I dropped it off at the training shop. So just an update for y'all, let y'all know we still working, we still gathering parts, still getting stuff done for it. And yeah, we're gonna see y'all in the next video when we grab some more stuff. Hopefully we'll have the car back, get y'all some driving footage of that when we get it rebuilt with that new transmission, and see how it's working out. And yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. See y'all in the next video.